This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and welcome to issue 67 of Building Optimus Prime. In this issue, we're still continuing the arm, but we're getting there. It's starting to look very nice, I'm liking it. We've got Hardcore Eddie. No idea. Don't recognise the name from anything, but if you want to read all the words, they were there. Prime in Prime. In his prime, I assume, is what they're talking about there. Blitzwing, again, a name that vaguely sounds familiar, but I can't really be sure. I remember the tank one. Right, Armada, again. The Autobots in Armada. I've got no idea about Armada, so none of this means anything to me at all. So I shall skip through all that, and we'll get onto the left arm. We're putting a bit of detail work, a little bit of fake piston onto there, another pin to go through to hold a piece, little armor piece in place, and building up, making it look even more arm-like. Good, and it will look a bit like that by the time we finish this issue. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Right, so here we are. We've got the arm from before, which is all coming along very nicely. We've got this piece to fit with the little pin. This is the bit that's always a little bit tricky to do. So I shall try it live on camera, but don't expect me to finish it live on camera. This goes on there like that, and the pin goes through this, then through that ring there, and then through this again. So if I can hopefully get that lined up on there to begin with. That's started. Then if I can get that lined up over there, falls out. See? This is what I said. It sometimes isn't as easy as it makes it look. So let's try that again. We've got the pin. We'll try and get that in there. And it will ping off. One more time. If it doesn't work this time, or doesn't feel like I've got progress this time, then I'll come back and show you what it looks like afterwards. Well, it's going to look exactly like that. It's just going to be in the right place. So that's that in there. Then it's a case of wobbling and jiggling. Try and get it lined up with the hole in the middle. Be about there, but I can't find it. Ah, there we go. That's that. That's in there. So then we just need to push that flush. It's an interesting way of holding things together with these knurled bars. They do the job. They give you a little bit of movement, but no need for any screws or anything. Hopefully I can get around the edge there and then get that in secure. There we go. That's that bit. Then this goes over the top, at the top here somewhere. Just little pins to hold that in place. Nice. So we've still got the movement there. Like that now. To move that out of the way to get that to move over the top of it. Will that even work? That sort of restricted that elbow movement a lot. Strange. But it is that way round. If I rock that out the way, will that then go over the top of it? No, because that's... I find that very strange. That's got to go under it, but it can't. Why would you put a bit on that prevents the arm from moving properly? very much at all. Let's open that back up again a minute. We've got all this nice movement to that elbow. With that there, and that is there. It looks lovely. Definitely got to go there because you've got the 3 points of contact all lining up. Makes it look like that, but it does prevent. Ah, there we go. What happened there? Oh, it's that piece. Right, so it's still got the elbow movement. Just the elbow's got sort of 2 stages to it, so you've got a little bit of movement there. And that will go underneath. Okay, there's some strangeness there, but I'm sure it will all become clear. That's not the bit that really moves. It will, and it will go underneath. That's okay. And then that bit will also move. I'm assuming that's something to do with the way armour's going to fit over the top of it. So I'll trust them. I'll let them go through and feel okay like that. So then we need to put one of these screws to hold this onto the top of there. That has a flat side, so that will only go one way round. I can't find the way round that it goes. Flat side, and there's the flat side. It should be there. There we go. That's that. And that screw will really make sure that that stays in place. Go. And that pops into that hole there. Like that. This has got some movement around. Again, not sure exactly what that's going to attach to, but I'm sure it will attach to something. That's on there. Then this piece goes onto the outside of that. Again, there's a bayonet piece that means it'll only go one way round. Should be around, I think. Find the right bit. No, it's the other way around. There we go. So that locks in place like that. We've got one more screw that will hold that in place. Right in the middle. Just like that. And then our blue cover piece with nice little detail bits will go there. About like that. About like that. A bit more persuasion, or possibly it has an orientation that I missed, and it will have to go 180 degrees around. Not sure. It seems to be exactly the same, so it's just a case of having to push it a little bit harder. So that's about that. And there we have it. Another chunk of arm completed. A little bit of detail stuff. I'm not entirely certain why that needs to move around quite so much, but it does. I'm sure it will become clear when we put tank underneath it. Tank's obviously got going there. Won't be a wheel. The wheels are all on the legs, aren't they? So yeah, that is that. Another issue done. There's one more in this pack. So I'll get that done, and you'll be able to see that in a couple of days' time. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.